going on, everybody? Hair here, and yes, we're here. We're back. We're finally here. Your Sacramento Kings win 3 in a row. Your Kings reviews here on the Hair and the Beard podcast. 3 wins in a row. This time against your Golden State Warriors, led by the lethal Stephen Curry, your MVP caliber player, your possible MVP this year. And yes, your Kings win. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I'm jubilant. All of the above. It was just a great victory. Now, your Warriors have been struggling for sure. Curry has been just nuclear just since the season started. He's just making every shot you can think of. It's just another day for Curry. He's not going to miss too many shots. He's a beast. He can win MVP every year. He's lethal. That's just what he is. But the Warriors have been struggling as of late. Your Kings haven't beat them in over 2 years, I believe. Your Kings team looks very different this year. Yes, they're 500. They're 6-6. They're sitting ninth in the standings right now. It's only been 12 games, but you still want to keep track. You kind of know what the team is within about 20 games of the season. We're getting close to that. And again, your Kings team looks a little bit different this year. Of course, you have the head of the snake, which is De'Aaron Fox, averaging over 30 points a game at an all-star level. Domantas Sabonis today was an absolute freak. He was a monster. He was a mammoth. The guy was just a monster of a man today. And he had over 20 points, over 20 rebounds, and 8 assists, flirting with the triple-double. And you love to see it as a Kings fan, especially me right now with my struggling Raiders. This Kings team is giving me life in the sports world right now. You love to see it. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I'm happy that we're winning. We're on a little win streak right now, 3 in a row, like I just said. And, we'll see what happens against the Nets this week. It's on, prime time TV, I guess you could say. It's on TNT. Prime time, we'll see what happens. We're actually going to be on a national televised broadcast, so should be fun against, the Nets, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant and company, Curry's brother, who used to be on the Kings as well. So, we'll see. It should be fun. But again, this is about tonight. This is about your 3rd victory in a row for your Kings, hitting 500, being, at least in the playoff picture. You want to stay in that most of the year, and of course towards the end of the year. And just hats off to the Kings today. I was very proud of them, very excited, especially towards the end. Played your Warriors 3 times out of the first 12 games, which is just crazy. You're defending champs, but they threw out the Kings. The Kings have, they've played them really good, and then they of course won today, which was awesome. The Golden One Arena was just booming. It was intense. It was ecstatic. It was just vibing today. And then of course they light that purple beam that they installed this year for every win. Just amazing stuff. So again, you love to see it. I'm very excited that this team looks like it's somewhat turning a corner. Again, I don't want to bite off more than whatever I can chew or just get too excited or whatever, but this team looks different this year than previous years. This team, again, when we brought in Sabonis, it was very controversial because Tyrese Halliburton was a beloved Kings player. People wanted to trade Fox and keep Halliburton. I loved Halliburton, but I always knew, Fox. I have Fox in like 3 different colors. I'm a huge Fox fan. I think he should have been an all-star 3 years ago. He's a monster. He's a beast. He's unguardable at times. He's a blur. If he gets that 3-point shot going like consistently, watch out. That dude is he's lethal himself. Now, again, with the whole Tyrese Halliburton thing, when we traded him for Sabonis, there was a lot of mixed thoughts, reviews. I was kind of mixed too but yeah, Sabonis is cool. He's a double-double machine, but is he worth Tyrese Halliburton? And now, of course, as soon as I started to see it, and of course that first Timberwolves game, you just see how much Fox was happy he hugged Sabonis. If you're telling me you get this version, this unleashed lethal version of Fox, and then your double-double monster in Sabonis, I'll take that trade all day, every day, twice on Sundays, every fucking day. This version of Fox is way better than what Tyrese Halliburton will ever be, just in my humble opinion. And it's awesome to see. Sabonis, again, he thrives against the Warriors. The Warriors are a small team. I still think we need a shot-blocking big that can shoot for everybody else, because it's all about matchups. Styles make fights like in MMA. Styles make matchups in the NBA too. When we're going against bigger teams, Sabonis gets gobbled up in the paint. So you see his weaknesses, his flaws. He can't shoot that great. He's a little bit undersized, but against an undersized team, he flourished like today. 20 plus, almost a triple-double. So it was just great to see. Sabonis is a fantastic player. I love that he's on the team. Fox is just thriving. He's here with his, college buddy Monk. The Nelly Band-Aid thing he has going on is just incredible. I love it. The fans are going crazy. I'm gonna start wearing a Band-Aid to work too. The owner had it, Vivek had it, a bunch of fans had it. Fox's wife was passing out Band-Aids to the audience. It was just awesome to see. Monk is a monster. He's such a good addition to this team. Not only is he good on defense and of course offense, he's streaky, but he brings that swag to the team, that toughness, almost that Iman Shumpert situation that we had going on. But he's a better player than Shumpert. Herter is lights out on three. He's such a monster. So they're surrounding this Kings squad with 3-point specialists, 3-point machines, guys that can guard, younger guys too. It's hats off to Monte that I think did fantastic with this squad. Again, it's only 12 games, but I like where this team's going. Great win today against the Warriors. 3 wins in a row. Let's get that W against the Nets on Tuesday, primetime. Let's get it. This is the official Hair in the Beard pod on Instagram, and of course check us out on YouTube. MMA, wrestling, everything, Raiders, NFL, whatever you like. Kings, of course. Kings back in the victory column, and you love to see it. This is the Hair.